Hi guys, welcome back to Lennox Bennett channel. Tomorrow is the exam. All the best guys. And if you're watching this next year, which is 2026, good yourself. 2027, 2028, 2024, whatever area is watching this, you of yourself. All the best in the exam. Alright, so it says mathematics performance task instruction. Read each statement carefully before attempting to solve the problems. Make sure you show how you arrive at your answer in the spaces provided on this paper. Complete the task in part 1 and answer questions in part 2 and 3 and 4. Building a new classroom. A missionary organization to which you are a member has requested for you to help in building a new classroom for a school located in Spencerville. Langard Primary School is a small rural school dedicated to the children of farm workers. Over the years, the school has become overpopulated and thereby needed additional space for more students. The new container classroom is a 12-meter long recycled container. So here they have our container, and they say it's 12 meters long. So that's the length, 12 meters long. So bear in mind, at some point that will become relevant. The principal has identified a section of the school yard for which the new classroom. It has an area of 150 meters square. So that is very important. 150 meters square. He would like to put the new classroom container in this area. Table below shows the space required for the container. So here's the container classroom, and they say that it's required 60 meters square. So bear in mind, this will come relevant at some point as well. Part 1. On the grid below, draw an outline of the container and the area the principal of choosing the new container classroom. Alright, let's just begin, guys. So bear in mind, we said that the land space is 150 meters square and the classroom should be 60 meters square. So we're going to represent 150. I'm thinking to get an area of 150, I'm thinking 10 by 15. I say if I can get 15 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so it's exactly 15 here. To get the 150, I'm multiplying 15 by 10 to get that, right? That is 150 square. So I should get 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have some space. So now it's about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we go across. So all the way across. And then alright, so that concludes the area we're gonna build, right? Classroom now should be 60 meters square. But bear in mind, they said that the length of the container is 12 meters. So that's very important, right? So can I use 10 by 6? Because guess what? It should have a length at least 12. So I'm not going to use 15 by 4 because if I multiply 15 by 4, we'll get the 60, right? Yeah. So this is already 15 across. So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it easy for us. So I'm going to call this container classroom. And we know that this is 12 meters. So this would be, no, 15 by 4 meters. All right, so this conclude my container, which is 15 by 4. All right, and this is basically the container classroom. I think we have everything so far. Let's proceed. It says now, based on your design, complete the following table. The length of the LAN was what? 15. Yeah, it was 15 meters. The width was 10 meters. What would be the perimeter? Now, the perimeter would have been 15 plus 10, and then we times this by 2. Hit the like button if you have not done so, guys, if you appreciate Mr. Bennett. So 15 under 25, and then we times it by 2 to give us 50 meters. So the perimeter is 50 meters. Let's talk about the container now. It was 15 by 4, so the length was 15 meters. This was 4, so we do the same procedure. 15 plus the 4, right? And of course, that will give us 19 times 2 plus 38 meters. Remember, perimeter means the total distance around. So all the way around the container would have been 38 meters, right? So you go 15 and 4, that's 19, another 15, as we're going all the way around. And of course, this is the 4. Same thing for this. This is 10 meters. Here is 15. Here is having 10. Remember, guys, opposite sides are equal. So all my grade 4 and grade 5, remember this. Grade 6 as well. Everybody. All right. Selecting the text for the new classroom. So that's enough things you have to do, guys. So the next thing you have to do is select a desk for the classroom. All right. You are shown 3 types of decks to different size labeled A, B, and C. Which decks would you purchase for the classroom? I'm gonna purchase. Should I take the 20 by 20? Type in my comment section. The 30 by 10 or the 40 by 15. I think I'm gonna take the 20 by 20 though. So which one we take? The 20 by 20, so that's A. I will take A 20 by 20. And of course that's into. All right. From 2A, if one student is assigned to one desk, how many students would be in the classroom? Justify your answer. So bear in mind, my classroom would have been 15 centimeter by 4 centimeter. All right, that's how much. Was it meter? No, it was not centimeter, meter. But the unit is actually meter for the classroom. So that's 15 meter by 4 meter, right? While one of the decks. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna convert this to centimeters. And to do that, I multiply by 100, right? As if you have 15 meters and you want to convert it to centimeters, you times it by 100, because 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So this would be 1500 centimeters. And this would be 400. So I'm going to times it now. 0, 0, 0, 0. I put one space over. Yeah, I get the same 0, 0, 0, 0. Why am I doing it this way? Students sometimes say, they don't see it, right? So you put 2 space over now. 1, 2. So 4, 0, 0, 4, 0, 0. 4, 5, 20, 2 times 0, 4 ones, 4, and that's 6. So this gives me 600,000 centimeters square. But what's the area of one of this, right? The area would be 20 by 20. So 20 by 20. It's gonna give me 400 centimeters square. So to get the answer now, we're gonna divide 600,000 by 400. And of course, we're going to say 4 into 6,000. How many groups of 4? We can get out of 6,000. And that will give us how many students can hold in the class. So that will be 1,500. So I think there's a little error with them. Nowhere at a 12-meter container can hold so many students. Where might go down? There's 1,500. There was a little error on the paper. A simple thing, a simple thing. All right, so that would have been 15. Hold on. How much space is it? You said each person occupy. Hold on again. This is something. So 1 centimeter or 1 meter. Hold on. This is something. They did give us the measurement for one person. Was it 1 centimeter? This is something. Let's say, let's say 2A. If one student is assigned to one desk, how many students? If one student is assigned to one desk, how many will be in the class? Justify your answer. They didn't give us a unit, right? Let's say if one student is assigned to one desk. Oh, yeah. So one student are gonna occupy 400 centimeters square. That's what one student's gonna occupy. That's what I was gonna double check. I wanted to see if they are giving us something to indicate that something in a meters, right? So, all right. Part 3 says the missionary group wants to ensure their newly constructed classroom is at least 15 centimeter wide. All right. No, 15 centimeter off the ground. So in terms of measurement, the height must be at least 15 centimeter off the ground, right? What height will your floor be? I'm gonna make my floor be 20 centimeter, but I'll have to convert that to meters, all right? How do I convert that to meters? It's gonna be 20 divided by 100. So it's 1. So it's actually 0.2 meters. So that's my conversion. All right. Or the height of the floor. The workers managed to use 12 bags of sand and 15 bags of cement, which only covered 30 meters square. Bear in mind, what was the area for the floor? The area was given as 60 meters, right? They gave us that at the start, which is a 15 by 4. Just to refresh your memory. So that's only 60 meters, right? If you're just joining, hit the like button. How much more bags of sand and cement will be needed to complete the surface area of the entire floor? Now, if the entire floor is 60 and we do 30, that means a half, right? So it would take the same amount to actually complete it, right? Because a half completed. So, yeah, very nice. That can trick students. All right, if a wheelbarrow can only hold enough material to cover 0.5 meters square of the flooring, how many wheelbarrows of concrete mix would you need to complete the floor? Now, the entire floor is 60 meters square. So what we're going to do, divide that by 0.5 meters, because every time the barrow pulls, this is a carry. So think about it, guys. How many chips would need to make to get to 1 meter square? You would have to have 2 chips, right? So 1 meter square, you have to make 2 chips, and it will continue like that. To get to 2 meters square, we have to have 4 chips. So you can see that it's like a double, right? So we double the 60 to give us 126. Or another way you could look at it, guys, you could say 60 meters divided by a half. 0.5 is the same as a half, right? So 60 meters square over 1 times 2 over 1, which will give us 60. 120. So that will give it 120 meters. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's open it on wall. Let's open it on wall. So it's 120 meters. No, 120 trips. It's a number of trips you make, right? Why me put meters there? Alright, cool. That one was pretty nice as well. Part 4 now says there are two options in deciding where to purchase materials to construct the floor to the classroom container. Pick up that place here, Pitch Tech or PyTech. Pick up PyTech, it's their paper. Alright, option A, PyTech Premium Premix Limited. Alright, so the concrete mixtures sold in barrels are made from 8 bags of sand. That's about important. So it's 1 barrel. Correct, that's good, guys. Once you get them information, please ensure you have it. 1 barrel contains 8 sand, 10 cement. So you put a little summary right in there, right? Alright, it's a concrete delivery cost 480 per barrel. So to get one other barrel, you're gonna pay 4,800. Alright. In Kingston and St. Andrew. In addition, $200 per barrel for deliveries outside this zone. Now they did say it was a rural area, so that means that $200 apply to us, right? As a rural country. So then call it country, right? Alright. So now top ranking, them sell 1 bag of cement for 450, 1 bag of cement. No, 1 bag of sand 450, 1 bag of cement 700, and delivery island wide 4,000. Which option would be the cheapest in purchasing the material for the classroom floor? Now bear in mind, we need to know how many bags we need, right? Now let's just go back up to what they told us here. Now, if 12 bags of cement, 12 bags of sand do half of it, right? So to get the entire thing, we need to multiply it by 2 to find out the full bags of sand we need. So we need a total of 2 times that, which is 24 sand and 30 cement, right? Agree? Because this to half of it, right? So that means to do the other half, we're gonna need 12 more. So it's a total of 24 and 30. So this is what we're working with. 24 sand. So we need 24 bags of sand. 30 bags of food. If you like money, if you have not done so, right? Now, in the barrel, it say you get 8 sand. 1 barrel of 8 sand and 10 cement. So all we have to do now, to get how many barrels we need, we divide 24 by 8, right? And of course, 30 by 10. So this will give us 3. So what we need is just 3 barrels, because remember the barrels contain both of them. So we're only gonna purchase 3 barrels. Alright, and 1 barrel costs 4,800 plus the 200, so that's 3 multiplied by the 5,000. So this is what PyTech would cost, a total of 50,000. Alright, let's look at this one now. If we're gonna buy 24 bags of cement, so we need to buy 24 bags of cement, but each bag costs 450, right? Why me I say cement? Bag of sand. So this you have to buy 24 of this, right? So 400, 4520, 4460, and at 18, put a 0, 200, 2510, 051, 248, and 19. So you have spent 10,800 on the sand. But bear in mind, you still need to purchase the cement, right? You still need to purchase the cement. Now you're buying 30 bags of cement at $700. So it's $700 per bag, and we need 30 of them, right? So 0, 300, 300, 21. So we're gonna spend 21,000. So already we exceed this, right? Plus, you have to pay an additional $4,000. So 25,000 plus the 10,000. And what if I'm money back? So high tech would definitely be the best option. Alright? And guys, let me do the last task, okay? Oh, it's actually finished. So it's actually finished. We have come to the end of it, guys. Very nice project apart from the 1500. It works out very good. What I want you guys to do for the curriculum base is 50% of the grade. Try to join my marathons. I soon organize them, guys. Or if you want, you can enroll in my class, learn the topics before you learn do the solution for the something there. My name is Lennox Bennett and my phone number is 876-549-2161. Of course, guys, you can always WhatsApp me. All right, sometimes the calls might not come through because the phone is busy, others calling 24/7. I feel like I'm a call center now, the number of calls I answer, but yeah, it's my job. So WhatsApp me, guys. I will go through all the texts. Please be specific, the curriculum base, grade 6. If your child is in grade 5 and you want them join my class, you put grade 5, grade 4, and I'll just forward the information. So I don't have to be wondering what is parent the CXCR prepare. So do that for me, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna spend it tomorrow without. I'll see you guys in another video. Pick up on yourself, guys. Pick up on yourself. I'm out.